Hey, well, good morning. Here we are. It's about 6:30 in the morning, and I've just left. Hang on, let me just put it behind, and then you can see where we've just come camera around. There we go. We've just left Stalham Strait, where, if you saw the other video, wonderful evening we had in there in the pub, a couple of pints in the Sutton Strait Hotel. And they do accommodation there, so you don't have to have a boat to stay there. You can stay in the hotel. Landlords only recently taken over, got a new chef. Absolutely. Well, I never give anybody 10 because then there's never room for improvement. But very close, very, very close. And some lovely people in there. I always think not only in a pub, not only do you need a nice pub, but you need nice people in there that talk. Very friendly atmosphere, and I like to say John, lovely old lad. He keeps the fire stoked up and keeps the fire going so it's nice and warm, and also he must be, well, he might even be as old as me, if not older, and he's got his little iPhone there, and he's got a speaker, and he does music on request, so no matter what song you want, he can find it. He belongs to iTunes or something like that, and he puts it on his little speaker. Great atmosphere, so we had a great evening there. Maybe had too many beers, but never mind, you can never have. Anyway, but we're most important, we're up bright and early, and as I said, where are we off to? We're going to Stalham today, which isn't too far. It's about a half hour motor to Stalham, and when we get to Stalham I'll come back on and say hello to you again. So anyway, off we go. Let me just turn the camera around so you can just see where we're going. There we go, look, there's the boat there. As I did say earlier on, I did have a go at sailing yesterday, made a total pig's ear of it. I had strings, ropes. Oh, don't. It was pretty bad. But so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down to Stalham, have a look around there. I'm going to go back to the marina, and I'm going to raise the sail. I'm sure some of the lines or hallards or whatever they're called are twisted. So there's hardly any wind today, so I should be able to put the whole sail up in the dock, in the marina, and sort the ropes out. Not the ropes, the lines. Okay, then, so we'll speak to you later. Be good, be happy. Welcome. Well, we're back. That didn't take long. We've been going about half an hour, and here we are. We're down more at the Stalham end, and all the different boatyards and the hire boats here. This is the posh end, not like the marina that I'm at, which I wouldn't say posh, but let's just call it budget, shall we? Is where I'm staying. But here we have numerous boats, as you can see. Absolutely brilliant. It's still quite early in the morning, so I better I'll turn the engine right down as not to wake anybody up, because we don't particularly want to wake anybody up, do we? But anyway, let's just go down here. Do you know, some of these boats must be worth an absolute fortune. Yeah, so we're coming down to Richardson's in a minute, the Richardson's yard. Let's just speed up slightly, shall we? Well, there's a nice sign here which says Richardson's Boatyard. I don't know what it says, so we'll have a look, shall we? I don't know if there's any public moorings down here, so, but we'll find out once we get to this wonderful sign. But wow, there are so many boats down here. The museum, hire boats, private boats, moorings is that way, and to visit the museum. Well, we'll go down to Richardson's first, shall we? down to their boatyard, and then we'll have a look around there, shall we? We're not really going very far. I presume the river, because we are actually on a moving river. I know I've got the engine going quite slowly. So if ever you want to hire a boat, I presume Richardson's is one of many boatyards around here, or what they call themselves, boating holiday resorts. So I presume there's loads around here. You don't have to come to Richardson's or any of them. I presume you can do whichever one you like. But there are some wonderful boats here, as you can see, all lined up. Oh, that one isn't. That's from Hornings Ferry Marina. So, that's why. Because look, they're public moorings on the side there. So I now know where the public moorings is down here, which is handy. So if ever I want to come down here, I can go on a public mooring. I think there's only 3 there I can see. So we could go on them, I think, couldn't we? Yeah. Morning. Where are you off to today? Whichever way the wind takes you. That's the best way, isn't it? Hey. See, that's not a Richardson's boat. That's a Barnes boat. But there's there's quite a bit. There's quite a few. I presume they've got private moorings here as well, if you want a boat. But you could moor here. But it is very nice. So they were obviously were the public moorings there. They were full. I didn't see if they had power though. I will check. We'll just have a quick look around down here and see what we find. It goes to a lot of people. It's just totally boring. I'm finding it quite interesting. Oh, one of the benefits of coming to Stalham is that it virtually is this marina is quite close to the centre, and Stalham does have a Tesco's. So if you need to stock up and you're hiring a boat from Richardson's, then obviously you can pop into the Tesco's and get all your goodies there and load the boat up. Or if you're halfway through a holiday, make your way over here to Stalham and you can get into Tesco's and load up, which is good. Anyway, let's just go down there. There's just loads and loads of boats here. This year's new ducks. I don't know what ducks these are. Let's have. Oh, they're not. They're geese. And 1, 2, 3, 4 youngsters. Oh yeah. Down to bray legs. What are they? They soon associate boats with food, don't they? Look, they come over to me for food. There are so much wildlife on the Broads that you never ever get bored. Never ever get bored. So I don't know. I might do a walk around the marina rather than doing it from the boat. But there are so many boats here, isn't there? There's another one there, gentlemen getting ready to go. I'm not sure what the flag is on the back of the boat. If anybody can tell me. Answers on a postcard. Well, I'm glad I got up nice and early, because normally this is quite busy with hire boats and you're weaving in and out, but because I'm up early, there's not many boats about, which is good. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're not going to go in up and down every quay and have a look at all the boats, because otherwise I think I shall have people committing suicide. Oh look, you can fill up with petrol there. That's handy, isn't it? Look, there is actually a fuel place. Oh, here comes a boat. You can tell Richardson's boats, if ever you're on the Broads, because they've got that R. Can you see it on the front of this boat that's just coming around the corner here? Yeah, it's got that R on the side. I think that means it's a Richardson's boat. I can't think it could mean anything else, do you? Other than Richardson's boat. You can look over this side here. I don't know if you can see them. We've got 2 family of grey legs, and they've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, about 20 young there, which is, well, that's a lot, isn't it? Anyway, let's get back over to there. Well, you can see how busy they are. Look, the hire fleet is virtually out. Normally that up there is full of hire boats. The entire length is full of boats. So it just shows how busy it is here at the moment. Anyway, what we're going to do now, we're going to do a U-E, and we're going to see if we can get down to the museum. I don't think it'll be open this early because it is. I think I might have to put a little bit of a speed on to get round this corner. So let me just. I made the cardinal mistake there of trying to turn the boat right to left, and as I've said before, this boat does not like going that way. It wants always to turn from left to right. I think this is because the outboard's offset at the back. So I did make a mistake there of trying to turn the other way, and it just didn't work. So we're going to just go down to the bottom here. There's a lovely turning circle here, and we can turn around here. There's another one of the Richardson's boats. Yeah, there's loads of room here to turn around. Yeah, we'll turn around here. Yeah, we can get around here. Oh, that's better. And all the hire boats, even on that side, are all out. Wow, they must be doing a terrific business at the moment. Well, here we go. We're going to go all the way round now. Over there's a shed, and that's full of all the water shed. That's full of all the old boats, all the wooden ones and the clinker ones. If stunning to go in there. I don't think I'll be allowed in there with that. Anyway, I wouldn't get in, would I? Because I've got my bloody mask up. Silly fool. Anyway, you see how easy the boat turned round there because I was going the right way. Yeah, I must remember that. Do not turn left or do not turn to port because the boat does not like going to port. Anyway, let's carry on. Anyway, I'm going to shut down for a little while, give you some peace and quiet while and we come back live when we get a bit closer to the museum, shall we?